Hello. How's it going? Welcome, my favourite local idiot slash buffoon slash imbecile. I have no sins. I have never committed a sin in my life. Oh, well done. You're improving. Becoming more sensible. How's it going? What basement thing? What basement thing do you mean? Oh. I should say, I'm going into this game completely blind, so this is a surprise. Caution, it is possible certain scenes in this game may prove shocking to an unwarned public. Or maybe not. Identify yourself. Is I? That is my name. I am a boy. I am good. I am doing good today. I'm lamenting the fact that I can't play more Deltarune, but here we are. I've heard this game is very good. Good, I'm glad we're all desensitized. Yeah, I've heard it's very good. Very good story, turn-based combat and whatnot. Similar style to Deltarune and Undertale, like in looks and things like that. The description is purely take control of the Batter as he seeks to purify an uncanny and hopeless world haunted by spectres, guided by a cryptic, grinning cat called the Judge. That's all I know. So, I'm looking forward to Weird. Welcome, Ruin 165. You have been assigned to a being called the Batter. The Batter is on a mission. Be sure that it is accomplished. We will let you both out in Zone 0. Good luck. For more information, find the one called the Judge. Yeah! You know, why go too out of our comfort zone? Move my body. Use the left stick. To interact with the environment, use A. Yeah, fair. Find the Judge. Intriguing. A metal attack effective against most spectres. Analyze the enemy's characteristics. Yes. These are, in fact, all menus. Name, the Batter. Class, Savior. Nickname, Purifier. State, Pure. Cool. Already we're off to such a weird start. Hi! What great character art! The stick lost it, doesn't they become butterfly? I'm gonna say yes. There can be no living beings in Zone 0. I deduce, therefore, that you are a figment of my imagination. Nevertheless, I will introduce myself. I am the Judge, and I am aching to know your name, my dear illusionary interlocutor. I'm the Batter. I've been entrusted with a sacred mission. Delighted, I'm sure. But I'm not addressing the body, only the soul that it harbors. What is your name, controller? His name is Ruin 165. He can't talk to us, however he can see and hear everything. Although to me you are nothing more than an imaginary speck. I must say that I'm delighted to make your acquaintance as well, my dear. I wish I just used my real name, because
I didn't expect everyone to just refer to me so much. I believe we need your help. When you say it looks awesome, do you mean this one, the cat in the picture up there, or do you mean the one on the right? The schizophrenic cat is the judge. It will judge your sins and decide if you are worthy to go to the moss or to the girl. Because the grill is the girl and the girl is the end. Will you join the sacred moss forever, or will you be punished on the grill of the girl and the girl is the end?
Many people require my services, you know. Everybody loves cats. We rub ourselves against their legs and purr in a most insistent manner. Insistent manner, even. They adore that.
We're not talking about that kind of help. They do have a bit of a Lovecraftian horror. Big fan.
I see. But what sort of service can I offer to an exoplasmic entity?
I have a sacred mission to fulfill.
I will purify the world. There's no objective more laudable. Therefore, I agree to serve as your guide through this place, if I may be of any assistance.
Thanks. Well then. Impossible to go around this obstacle. Damn. Well, I guess I'll go for that chest. A luck ticket! Of course! Recovers a moderate amount of HP. Quite peculiar. I feel like I need to write this down. I am so confused already. This is great.
Allow me to confess that I find you quite tangible for a phantasmagorial being.
Yeah, why not? Do you not have teeth like that?
Might you in fact be a person of flesh and blood?
I think so.
So I was mistaken from the first, and you did not even interrupt my fanciful soliloquizing. I must say this is really quite strange. You are the first living being I ever met in this place. I had concluded, therefore, that Zone 0 was empty. It's all too obvious that I was mistaken.
I don't know. I feel like you got the tooth there, like the fang. The teeth behind that must be so awful to try and clean. You got another tooth right in front. Yeah, fair. I can see it. It's another game with a goat.
Now then, there are other zones. In those territories, you may find yourself subject to the violent attentions of certain individuals. Hostile individuals. Your sacred mission may well place you. No, place comes later. Lead you to those places. Would you like me to acquaint you with the art of violent confrontation?
Combat tutorial? Yes. Oh, it just said on his face. And the teeth behind are actually disguised, you know. Oh, yeah. That's true. Maybe. The teeth are nothing more than a ruse. The front teeth are the actual ruse. People think it's a predator, it's not.
This is the battle screen, as you can see. You will find yourself placed on the right side of the screen. Meanwhile, your opponent, in this case your humble servant, will be placed on the left, positioned appropriately for single combat. As battle begins, you'll be given your first choice. You must decide between attack, defend, competence, and objects.
This is probably what you look like after you've been sniffing your weird substances.
Naturally, attack allows you to engage your opponent in the classical manner. Now it is time to put theory into practice. Choose the word attack from the menu. Undulating before you, and then select my form to slay me with your butt.
I'm so confused by this creature. Ah, that's fair then.
Excellent, my dear sportive companion. Remember that the impact of your assault is determined by the level of both the batter and his opponent. Your iron volition, actually, may result in the occasional critical strike. This will cause the teeth to fly in heaps, I'm sure. When you're ready, strike again.
This game is so strange. I love it.
It is also possible for your adversaries to slyly avoid the offensive moves you exchange, just as it is your goal to purify the spectre. They wish to eliminate you. You may guard against such feeble attempts.
Do you know a lot of people that study the law, or do you just have a lot of run-ins with the law? Which one is it? Are you secretly a criminal? No, not secret. You did rob a bank. That was one of the first things you told me you did.
Choose to defend and protect yourself from one of my dastardly blows.
Oh. Ah, that's alright then. Defend. The batter. The batter takes defensive action.
Now, once more, if you'd be so kind to prove your mastery of defense. Even the best sportsmen, I believe, are subject to the callous vicissitude. That word of the playing field. Do not fret, you can recover from these grievous injuries.
Wait to notice this. Selderhide is completely legal and free. Oh, nice. Yeah, that's very true.
Competence permits you to use one of your special talents. Objects grants you access to the inventory you're carrying.
They may file a restraining order, but that's never stopped him in the past. Judged his own case. Nah, every time they go to sleep, he is their sleep paralysis demon.
Now, let us attempt to utilize an object. Take this luck ticket and graciously use it on the batter's person.
Luck ticket on the batter.
Impeccable. Your mastery of battle borders on brilliancy, my friend. But there is one thing we have not yet addressed. I'm speaking, of course, of your competences. Speaking generally, they are special moves that trigger surprising effects. For example, competence might trigger an unusually powerful attack, or induce a resurgence of health points. In any case, you must remember that using a competence will incur some degree of competence cost. So it's just you wield these skills with parsimony. With competence costs exhausted, you will find heavy assaults impossible to carry out. One, two, three, four. Don't you sleep, Judge? No, I'm choosing how many of you I can kidnap and get away with it. And if by some mischance you cross swords with a more than worthy opponent before recovering it, victory will be uncertain at best. Now, let us try one. Choose competence, and then run with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalize your opponent.
The judge does nothing. Somehow that's worse than if he did anything. Let's analyze the judge. Cryptic feline of odd appearance. Under detect type, no weaknesses detected.
No. You have not understood me at all. Makes one tear one's hair out. I'll repeat myself. Open widely your ears. Now then, let us try one. Choose competence, and then run with courage, a skill calibrated to brutalize your enemy.
The judge has no weakness. Noel keeps people in the basement for, teaching. Re-education. Every night the judge shows up and is like,
I can offer you salvation. All you can do is accept the false prophet. He lies.
And then if they do listen to the judge reports it to Noel. He's judged them a failure. And Noel has to up their education. He visits them in their dreams, trying to lure them away.
Now we run. Courage. Now you have mastered not only this competence, but the very art of combat. You must remember and learn the cost of showing your steely resolve in this way. Your sacred admission will depend on your mastery of these abilities. The confrontation ends, theoretically, when the health points of you and your confreres, or those of your opponent, fall to zero. Do take care of your health if you are hoping to pursue a career in purification.
Why, thank you. I feel like you'd worship the judge. I mean, I would. And I don't know if the judge's peak male performance. Judges just peak performance in general. Everything is second to the judge.
Now you are ready to dispose of all the impure obstacles standing between you and the success of your luminous mission. Provided that your intelligence is advanced, your undeniable capacity for raining back blows upon an innocent cat. At all events, your training has not yet reached its end. Please follow me. You would like my guidance a while longer.
That's true. Obviously, he's second to the moss. I meant as in like male and female and that, and the judge is just above all of the normal genders and whatnot.
No.
See, it reset. Probably to do with the numbers, isn't it? Oh, I didn't speak to the judge. Damn it. The judge is both non-binary and every binary. The judge is all. All genders and none of the genders. It simply is. Oh, that was a code. I took a picture on my phone for this specific thing. Let's actually speak to the judge this time.
Whoops. Might I file for a suggestion? Perhaps you could try to activate some of these floating blocks more than once if it proves necessary. Come now. Not this intriguing obstacle for me. Post haste. I wish to rejoin the ground floor as soon as possible. There are problem, charming hero. I cannot do everything for you. I am not your father, after all.
I feel like he's probably my father. Exactly, you understand. Right, so it was... There's no 4! One, two. Damn it, I skipped one anyway. Fine. 3, 4, nailed it. Damn it. Oh, the code is just written on the wall. I'm stupid. 1, 2, 6, 8, 2, 3. You ain't judge, is not my father. Father?
Finally, after all our exertions, eagerly awaited recompense arrives upon the scene.
Judge is not your father. Judge is the All-Father. But also the All-Mother.
Nom 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 nom. Crunch. Nom nom crunch.
Let's see. 4, 4, 8, 2, 8, 7, C. Nailed it. That was what was on the wall. I know I took a picture for a reason.
Now feast your eyes upon an accessory that will prove especially useful on your purifying quest. My enlightened student and support and sportive friend.
Hello! I'm finally not playing a redacted anymore. Welcome back. How's it going?
It is a cube floating in the air, as you have no doubt noticed. Nevertheless, you will be able to distinguish it from its fellows by the tasteless contrast forced upon your gaze by its clashing colours, which defy any sensible theory of the visual arts. Do not judge it too quickly, for that is my job, for I am the judge. However, for in spite of its questionable appearance, the red cube possesses an undeniable utility. In addition to restoring your health and competence points in their entirety, it's capable of saving your progress and sending you to the nothingness. The nothingness is a place of transition outside space itself. There you could travel from one point to another at the speed of light. Now I invite you to try it for yourself in order to discover regions and populace in this deserted place. Open your wings, my dear companion, and fly towards the zones ahead without hesitation. The only enemy is the fear that will grip you. Okay. Do not worry, I too travel widely across the zones of this world. I am certain we will meet again. Ah yes, by the by. Take this curiously named item. It is the key that will grant you entry to Zone 1. I've explained that you can at any moment examine yourself in your inventory by pressing start.
The Leo card has been found. Allows access to Zone 1. Pray to the judge in the sacred moss. Save game.
Go. Let's try the floating cube behind you.
Very well. I shall return to the nothing. Ooh. World map? Question mark. Nice. Where's the word? Oh, I see. The judge. Man, the whispers are getting louder. Come forth, you whispery bitch. Show yourself. Oh, my house is just down there. That little speck right there, that's my house. No, after Zone 1. Oh, this is very green. Whispers, you're a prophet. And the judge is speaking to you. Ah, I see. Speaking directly to me, not to the batter this time.
Travel is very convenient way to travel. You know the different regions of the
Please select your destination. Damien. Alright. No, of course not. I'm fine. Hello?
Travel too has it run for a very long time.
Cool. Well, welcome to Damien. Hello?
A visitor? Welcome to the smoke mines. May I ask who you are? Are you an inspector?
No, I'm the Batter. I've come to exterminate the impure spirits.
The Batter? The impure spirit? Are you some sort of prophet? Maybe a man of faith?
Yeah, stuff like that.
Who sent you?
Nobody. I'm being led by Ruin 165.
Oh, I don't know him. He must be part of senior management.
You calling me old? You lopsided-eyed bitch. I'm not old. Oh, perfect. Welcome. Welcome.
In any case, that's good. That means they approved our request. Come with me. I'll explain your assignment.
All right, never mind.
You're here in the smoke mines of Damien, in the south of Zone Number 1. Here we send labourers into deep tunnels to unearth metal from the ground, freeing trapped smoke from the depths.
This shit was definitely laced. This is some laced smoke.
Using various tools, we put some of it into bowls, which the Queen sends to other zones. The rest of it goes freely and forms the air that our lungs inhale and then exhale so we can live. It's an essential element, the first of the four.
So smoke is element number 1. Avatar in this world must be wild.
Because without smoke, people would have nothing to breathe. There we are, and so... Well, how do I put this?
Where are the impure spirits?
Yeah. There we go. There are many spectres in the mines. They get more aggressive. But, in fact, it'd be better if you didn't go there because the regulations for visitors are assessing the smoke mines. So, here's what we're gonna do. There's an annex in the mines that nobody ever visits. But a miner went in there some time ago. He says he saw something strange. Nothing like the usual. So I thought maybe that's the leader of the spectres. So, here we are. If you accept, you'll go into the annex and kill the leader of the spectres. And then the spectres will disappear and we can do our jobs again. There we go. There we are. Do you have any questions?
No.
Great. Impeccable. The teller's right down there. And I will wait for you here. Do you understand? You go to the annex and kill the leader of the spectre. And after you're done, we can get back to work. That would be great.
Sure, strange man. Strange beings that you are.
Soon I'll be promoted. I could do surveillance in Alma. I can't wait for that day to arrive.
A luck ticket has been found. Thanks, man. I have robbed you. Yeah. What this game is about so far is you play as this guy, the Batter. You are on a quest to cleanse the impurities of the world. I'm going in blind, and it is so strange. You can walk below the stairs. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on. Other than the fact that this is the judge, and the judge is eternal.
Well, who do we have here? That not Ruin. It is charming jumping jack the Batter.
You are the leader. Are you the leader of the spectres?
No, certainly not. I'm only passing through. Not unlike the smoke which is extracted from this pale and metallic place. However, I believe I know where you can take from an ectoplasm be found. To tell the truth, I'm perplexed. I believe this is the one of those peculiar things which is called the spherical add-on. I've tried to appropriate myself, but the operation has failed repeatedly. But I am thinking perhaps you, who are not yet of the physical order of things, could succeed in binding this spiritual entity to your own.
Very well. Add-on Alpha has joined you.
What an exceptionally intriguing phenomenon. I must admit, I remain perplexed by this unexpected metaphysical reaction. Well then, since it has chosen to accompany you, I can only advise you to make the best possible use of it.
Okay. The leader of the Spectres isn't here.
I fear I must respond with my sincerest apologies in the negative. Save for this add-on, I have not crossed paths with a single moving soul.
What do you mean? How can you not accept the rituals of the cat? The judge. Saturated sting. It gave me add-on Alpha. What's not to like of this? This game is so strange. Hey man. Oh, whoops.
You killed the Spectre?
No, it wasn't there.
Oh, really? Damn. Oh gosh. Oh well then, I guess I'll have to let you into the main gorges in that case. But the regulations prohibit it. Alright, I suppose it'll be an all-sorted case. It's defined in paragraph 5. So, good. Well, the preliminary mines are on the right. There.
Thanks, man. You will see his face no matter where you go.
There are phantoms down there. They keep us from doing our jobs properly. This is my break time anyway. What are you doing here? Are you one of the mine inspectors?
Yes, I am one of the mine inspectors. I'm here to inspect your mine of all of its spirits. Knew it! I knew there'd be something hidden. What is it? Revives one character. Ooh. I don't know what that is at the bottom of the screen, but I'm intrigued.
You come to eliminate the suspectors? That's good. That's good. The labs don't always work in the farthest corridors, and since everything looks the same right here, it's easy to get lost. There are phantoms in the tunnels. Be careful, sir. And besides, who let you in here? The regulations only prohibit visitors from the outside.
Pillar art has been found. Oh, lovely. That's a happy little ghost on the right. I'm a big fan. Show yourselves, corrupted children. I'm the voice of forgiveness, come to eliminate your wretched forms.
Hello, we are the wretched children. You summoned us.
Prepare yourselves to suffer my judgment.
Oh, shit.
Oh, this is some jazzy combat music. I was not ready for this to be the tune. Common, oh man, they're all common spectres, are they? Ah, I see. But they die quickly. Ow. Oh, they do nothing. No, it's fine. The only reason he threatens me with it is, oh, really, I deserve it. Like, don't disrespect the judge. He's fine. Adversary is purified. The battery and alpha gained XP. This add-on is fighting by my side. Sweet victory. Yeah. That's useful. Let's purify the other galleries. Health points and competence points restored. The yellow blocks don't allow you to return to the nothingness. They do allow you to save. Got it. Block prevents access to the bowels of the facility. Two pieces of Belial's meat have been found. Ah, good. Here's all negative stats face. You know, it feels good playing a game where I can kill things again. When I'm not at the mercy of forcing things into mercy. Hi! Excuse me, what the fuck? Magnolia, hey? Hey, Magnolia, I'd really rather you didn't exist. Just gonna throw it out there. Stop. Cease to be. A Joker has been found again. Lovely.
I'm working. I'm being productive.
Sure you are, man. Hey. Well, of course it's a Magnolia. See? It says it right there. I don't like it. Well, congratulations, you're healthy. But whatever it is, it's been purified now. And the alpha has leveled up. Oh, huzzah. But that's the judge. The judge is the alpha and the omega. Oh.
What? Did you come from the smoke mines?
Yes.
But it's full of spectres in there.
Yes.
Are you a spectre?
No.
Who are you? Were you sent by the Queen? Or by the Dadan?
No.
But you still had to fight the spectres. You could destroy them.
Yes.
Oh, that would be great. They're respected in the big barns.
Barnes?
Yes. The barns. You are here at the metal farmsteads of the Pencil on the east side of Zone 1.
I feel like he's a spectre. I feel like we need to start purifying everything.
Our job is to cut livestock into and extract the metallic rocks from inside the carcasses. All that low-grade metal is discarded over the ground we walk on. The rest is purified and worked to create objects.
Okay.
Some of it is loaded into crates and sent to the other zone. Also, so they can have objects and grains, I guess.
Oh no, we have to work our way up to the judge.
The essential element, the first four elements.
So what's going on here?
Because without metal, people don't have enough to walk on, and they would sink and drown. Yeah, and also, there are spectres in the big barns.
I must purify the mines first.
Oh yeah, but the mines aren't that big. It'd be good if you took care of them fast, because the Queen Inspector is going to arrive at any moment. So please, could you do the barns first?
All right.
Great work, thank you so much. Barns are over there to the right. They aren't big at all, you'll see. It'll all be done super quickly.
Very well. Not the type of guy to extract iron out of human, but yeah, he absolutely is. So, the barns exist for them to have the livestock, which they cut open to extract the metal. The metal is either worked or turned into the ground, and the ground is mined, gets smoke, which is what they need to breathe. What came first, the ground or the cows? I'm so confused.
I'd rather work here than in the smoke mines. least we get some fresh air.
You breathe smoke.
You shouldn't get attached to the animals. Once you are, it's difficult to put your hands inside.
Why are you putting your hands inside it? I have so many questions about this world. Which part? The inside, of course.
Big balls are heaps of white metal. To go be sent to the other zones. They're, metallic.
Yeah, fair.
You're going to destroy the spectres? Hurry up, we're expecting the Queen's Inspector any moment. It's important to pay close attention to the nutrition of the animals if you want high quality metal.
Five spectres remain in the barn. The first of many. Hi! That's a fat spectre. The entire thing. Everything underneath the skin is metal. A precious metal, no less. Let's defend ourselves. Defend the batter. It didn't attack the batter. Aha! Has appeared. Shit! Kill the aha! Is it the band aha? They did take on me. Where is the gold? Well, that depends on the nutrition of the carrier at the time. If you don't pay close attention to the nutrition, you don't get the good gold. Damn it! Talking away. I know what I say anyway. Oh, the alpha's nearly dead. Didn't even realize. Kill the spectre. And the aha. Three spectres remain in the barn. No, it's fine. It's fine. I had the rights to do it. As the one that killed the aha, I am allowed to claim its title. Whoever kills aha is actually able to... Oh, aha is hasty, is it? A batter is lethargic. You son of a bitch. Yeah, whoever kills the aha gains the rights to their songs. That's actually how copyright law works. If you want something, kill the person that made it. Chronic migraine. Excellent. And this will be their aha channel. That's a silver flesh. It did. Nice. I got some silver flesh. The fat spectre is hasty. Fat spectre attacks. Junior spectres have appeared. Kill the children. In the game. Saved myself from Twitch there. Ooh. Yeah, but I want the moss up front. Send me the moss and I will send you the silver flesh. That's the deal. Aha, it is a puzzle I accidentally did by walking forward. Still some HP to an ally. Special attack with low impact. I mean, it may be low impact, but it seems like it did a decent amount. Ew. Oh, yeah. Oh, in that case, yeah. Let me tell you what. I'll take a picture of my card and I'll just put it on stream. That'll do. I'll bring up my address on Google Maps and everything. Just so there's no confusion, you know. The barn has been purified. Teleport back to the entrance of the barn. Yes. Wonderful. It's always nice to have visitors.
I am really sorry. Harriet, you little shit. Yes. How long has he been in there? I don't know. No, you don't know anything, do you? I could have guessed. He will eliminate the spectres. What makes him think he can wipe out those stupid ghosts? He thinks he's better than you, better than the Queen? No, I don't think that. Shut it. I didn't ask what you thought. You think you're smarter than the rest. You're all the same. Anyway, that's hardly important. The ghost will erase the plague. You think he won? Of course not. Nobody but an officer of the Queen could fight these ghosts.
It's a good question. I don't know what's going on with the face.
If all of you would just listen to me more often, you would keep stepping in it. But then who's going to destroy them? I could have done it. You don't deserve it. Too bad for you. You should have to solve your own problems. Please. I'm leaving now. I'm going back to Alma. At least the people there are polite, not consistently cutting you off while you talk. Please. Goodbye. Get out of my sight. No. If you want to keep your place here, you'd better get the hell out of my way right this instant.
You're not having a stroke. You're fine. Hey, man. Who was that person?
You're alive?
Yes.
And the spectres?
The barn has been purified.
You must be very lucky.
Who was that?
That was Dan. He's the Queen's inspector.
You mean Spectre?
No. The Queen wouldn't employ a spectre. He can't be one.
But he's evil. I must destroy him.
No, don't do that. He's an envoy of the Queen. You better go complete your work in the smoke mines. But please. In any case, he says at Alma. No one can get there without proper authorization. So please return to the smoke mines.
Alright. But you don't speak for me. I am the soul that controls you, and I say, don't fucking tell me what to do. I do what I want. I'm just going back to the smoke mines because I want to. Oh, okay. It's half a cow. Harvesting the lovely metals. Smell from a mile away. Toast? Oh, blood. Not burnt toast. Eugene, I think I'm having a stroke. Silver flesh, more silver flesh. It's getting dark. I can't see. Oh! That's a lot of small spectres. Spectremite. Painful quandary. God. Ow. Ow. These guys fucking hurt. Let's see. Steady. Hey, quit it. Attack that one. All right, we're good. Whew. Man, that was awful. They are stupid little shits. And a migraine. 2 luck tickets have been found. Nice. What the fuck is that? January. Sure, game, if you say so. Party attempted to flee. The party fled because I have no health. Let's just calmly and politely leave. I have no idea what that horror is, but I don't think it's Cthulhu's brother. I can't remember what Cthulhu's brother's name is. Oh, hey guys, you're all back. Get back to the mines, please. Maybe you shouldn't have destroyed the spectres in the barn. The inspectors seem to have set. These bulls are made of white metal. So you said. So you have mentioned, dear boy. Hell yeah. Crude oil is in the air tonight. Right. Hi. I think well, the judge isn't a cow, so I don't know whether cats have precious metals inside. It's a good question. Hi guys. Hi little spectres, little spectry doos. Scalpel. Quick, someone hold the judge down. We can't, he's too strong. You try and cut the judge open. His head's just gonna rotate like 180 degrees.
For your sins of trying to bisect me, live vivisection. You will be judged.
And that will be the end of you. You will vanish, never to be found again. One I'd expect to use domestic sock, was that? Socket. Okay, that makes more sense. God damn. Alright, good, good. Alpha leveled up. Expected bracket. Nice. So, we're using sedation. He's been screaming too much. Nah, he'll be fine. He is the judge after all. And I fear none can harm the judge. For the judge is eternal. Ah, back into the darkness. Hello? Oh, it's just this guy again. We're fine. Domestic socket. Annoying. Kill the magnolia. Lovely. What do we get? Virgo orb. Increases one character's agility by 1. I'll give it to the batter then. Why not? Ooh. Hello again, guys. Alright. You can die. The alpha will attack you, seems like I can't one-shot the Magnolia anyway. Magnolia is dead. Easy. Well. See, in the time before, when there was naught but the judge, or so it believed. There are many things above the judge, but the judge was unaware of them for the longest time. The judge existed in what it thought was the void, until it located the moss. The moss being the source of all things. It began to grow life. Life came, and life could be judged. That is where the judge got its title from. The judge saw to it that all was judged before it. And then the girl, or the grill, and the girl came along. And the grill somehow harmed the moss. And it was judged. And its punishment was to be locked away for all eternity. But one day the girl will be free. For the grill is the girl, and the girl is the end. And she will burn the moss. And she will burn all things. All will be grilled. It will be the end. Gotta come up with a mythology. For the sacred moss. In time, you will come to learn of the others, the other beings that exist in the world. Increase one character's max CC, increase character's attack. I mean, I'll increase the bad's attack. Well, everything in the bad, why not? I need to add sound effects for confusion. Ah. That would be good. Punctuate my sentences with sound effects. There are those that worship the grill and the girl. But the grill is the girl and the girl is the end. There are those that worship it and wish to see it free. But doing so would condemn everyone. What the fuck? The girl is like the Titans, locked away in Tartarus. Exactly, you get it. It's her own fault, for she attacked the moss. If she had not burnt the moss, she would not have been judged. That's the only reason she is like this. Because the judge deemed it so. And we do not challenge the judge. Furious home run. The judge judges all, fairly. That is not for me to decide. That is for the moss to decide how it wishes to reward you. It may grant you enlightenment. Maybe you will gain visions. Maybe it will gift you with enhanced physicality. I am the main theologist. I do understand how the moss works, however, it rewards everybody differently based on their desires. I see. So what I'm hearing is the moss rewarded you, and yet you fought against it? You should not be doing that. The moss is your friend. Any vision it grants is a gift. Something you should treasure for all eternity. Not something to be good. Oh shit, Alpha's nearly dead. But it's not. Nah, it's not. Ooh. Let's give that to the Alpha. All that means is you're faster than those trying to catch you. I find it's very difficult for people to catch you when you cover yourself in grease and run. I am unfamiliar with the judge's milk. I have not been deemed worthy to try it. Story time? What do you mean? Is this about the... There's a door, but it seems to be locked from the inside. Do you want a story on the judge's milk? Or covering yourself in oil and running? What do you wish for me to explain? I see. Well, the judge has milk. However, the milk of the judge is only for those that it judges worthy. You have to have a favorable judge, or judging, ruling, that's the word I'm looking for, in order to receive such a bountiful gift. Hi, friend. That's derailed my thought. Yes, once you get a favourable ruling from the judge, you can be rewarded. One of the things that he can reward you with is the milk. The milk, the bountiful milk. Quite the gift. They say it can grant you many a gift, many a reward, many a bounty. Visions, predictings of the future. As for the covering in oil, you know, what's there to explain? If you've ever got people that are trying to catch you, and you cover yourself in oil, what are they going to do? Grab you? No, you just slide. You run. You fall over. Oh no, you're still going. You're sliding across the floor now, leaving a trail of oil in your wake, causing your pursuers to trip and fall. It's the optimal escape strategy. The switch is currently on. The switch is now off. Ah, hello again, January. Yeah. Honestly, you need to learn these things in case you're ever pursued. You need to know how to escape. That's why one of the most optimal ways of moving around, as well as a favourable pastime, is to cover yourself in Vaseline and pretend you're a slug. Get used to the movement. You never know when your arms and legs will be disabled, and you will have no choice but to crawl around. Cows probably have cheese, right? I guess they have cheese. Yeah, it does, to be fair. Especially including poison, minimal impact. Oh, I didn't realize I could poison things. That's cool. Adversaries purified. Nice. Piece of Abaddon's meat. Oh, lovely. I have, you know, in my spare time, I might dabble. No, I don't. I don't dabble in the kinky room. Officially, on paper. Unofficially, who knows? Ah, hello again, January. I didn't mean to find you. What if I poison you? But the question is it like regular Abaddon? Or is it like Warhammer Abaddon? Abaddon the Despoiler from Warhammer 40k. Is it that one? Or is it just like, you know, Abaddon? I say. God, I can't get over the fact that Abaddon in Warhammer 40k is like the main villain, but his first name is Ezekiel. His name is Ezekiel Abaddon. You can't have a main villain that's trying to destroy the galaxy called fucking Ezekiel. I can't take that seriously. In the slightest. The characters are starting to pile up, aren't they? What I'm saying is that the average player isn't asking for all the complicated, tedious dialogue. There'd be more action and fewer questions. Who are you? I'm Zachary, the traditional items merchant that's necessary in every video game. Where if you go somewhere, you'll find I showed up just before you got there. But enough small talk, I'm not one of those protagonists you have to listen to for hours. So why not let me see the colour of your credits? Alright. What I got to sell? Ah, just that stuff. Buy. Luck ticket. Moloch meat cures poison. Analyzes the enemy's characteristics. Ooh, a new bat. An audacious symbol. An ore of justice. I mean, I have enough money. The bat will equip it. Audacious symbol. Alpha will equip it. Nicholas's tunic. Radius epidermis. Ore of justice on both. Nice. Ezekiel. The man and angel, the son of man and grandson of man, angel in heaven, protector of sons of men and daughters of women, the grandsons of men and granddaughters of women. Yeah, fair. Just, you know, a harmless bit of Old Testament. What? Where did you come from? I came from the smoke mines. What? That's impossible. The lamps don't even work in there. You can't. Faith guides my steps. Faith? My mission is to purify the mines, but it seems the ghosts are especially numerous here. The specters? What is this place? Oh, here we go. You're here. At the Shakiasa Plastic Administration in the Northern Zone 1.
Our job is to fill out these forms. Afterwards we pack them, tie them up with a string and forward them to the carriers. There, they ship the bundles. In exchange we receive shipments full of plastic. There's a lot of liquid plastic, which forms our lakes and oceans. And there's solid plastics too, which is used to make various objects. It's an essential element, the first of the 4 elements. Because without plastic, the world would have no limit. And people would keep walking and walking and never stop. But you hunt the spectres, really?
Yes, I'm purifying the zone.
The spectres, I know where they come from. They all come from the postal service.
The postal service?
That's why they mail out all the completed forms. Problem is that nobody can remember what floor it's on.
I'll take the elevator. Go to ground floor. Reception. I see. I see. Yeah, so you were very wrong about the organ harvesting plant. Oh, go right ahead. Yeah, you were very wrong about the whole organ harvesting. It's the complete opposite. The most boring thing is the place where they fill out forms. One of these guys has got to say something different. Damn, I guess I can't get to the ones in the back. Ah, and now I'm outside.
The Queen's General has an office here, but his real home is Alma.
Alright. Let me go back to the post office, shall I? See what's what? On this roof. Roof,
Gracious heavens, you again. You are decidedly unavoidable. One might even believe he was being followed. Yet your footsteps do not deceive you, for this place could certainly use that sacred blows of your holy bat. Perhaps you already know that the floor of this building has the administrative postal service haunted by ectoplasms. Finding the floor from which these intangible monsters originate in order to slay them would be most judicious. Perhaps the task before you stretches too wide for your narrow mind. And so I may perhaps be able to provide you with assistance. Well, I salute your tenacity. I will not forget your insufferable arrogance. So with a final verdict be handed down soon, the employees here are certainly in need of your muscular wrist.
I didn't realize I couldn't come back and ask you later. Various officers. That's not the floor I put on. Such a great noise. Hey, do any of you know the way I'm supposed to go? Man, there's a lot of you here. I feel like I don't need to talk to you all. But I've also started now, so I'll finish. And then I'll guesstimate a number again. No. I'm starting to think you're all fairly useless. I don't know what it is. Something's just a dead giveaway. Right, let's try 1. No. It's not 1. I shall allow it. I feel like bombs in the post office, though. A bit special. But these motherfuckers lose parcels all the time, or literally fucking steal them and sell them for profit. Post office in the 1980s worked faster than it does today. Same day delivery, it was possible. Not possible via the mail today. Overnight delivery, impossible today. Well, back in the day, organization, non-existent today. Fuck these guys. You seem upset. I don't know what it is, but something's telling me you're not best pleased with the post office. Right, let's get the tram. I need to go to 1. Yeah, I can't say I've had that many negative run-ins with the post office in order to be so furious. Ooh. Go to Elson. Wait. Oh, Elson is where we start? Elson is where we start. Never mind. What is Pental then? They say the metro stations are all named for important people from the past. I find it hard to imagine that things haven't always been the way they are now. Yeah, but oh, it's here with the cows. Once you've extracted everything from the carcass, you slice it up to the pieces and eat the meat. Extracting bits of metal from inside cows isn't my dream job. If I do it well, maybe I'll be transferred to Alma. Yeah, man, maybe. Still locked from the inside. Ooh, you nearly knocked my drink over. You pricks attacked me on a ladder. You can't do that. Adversaries purified. You guys do have their stuff, right? Quit. Offensive, a Harold Bat. Or of Justice, Nicholas Tunic. Nicholas Tunic. Audacious symbol. Good. They all have it on. I don't know when letters come from based on the postal code. The first letter at the airport it comes from. Interesting. Second letter is one of the 10. Post berserk. Sure. And that's better organization than back in the day, except the fact that these codes don't do bad shit. The fuck you mean you sent that to the US from 4 to 1, and from 1 to the US? That's what the airports are for, you idiots! You seem upset. I'm gonna need you to take a breath. Breathe in through the nose, and out through the mouth. Be calm, be cool, be collected. Hem. Hem. Good. Keep doing that then. No, this wasn't right. Hey fellas, how's it going? Excuse me. Pardon me. So we go here. Let's see now. Go back to the cat. Actually. That. 99999. I see. Yeah, no, that's fair. Damn, but the cat won't give me the information I require. Different various officers. No, you say different things each time. You do not help, sir. So, I don't know where the post stamps. Okay. Let's try random numbers. Right. Fuck it. I didn't mean to do that. I had to back away. I'm gonna ask for a guy. No, I'm gonna ask a guy a number. And then I'm gonna type in the first number he gives me. 4899. That's not long enough. 88977. 88977. No. 99871. 99871. Son of a bitch. 18401. 18401. All right. Give me some numbers and I'll select a number from them. I await your numbers. Five from these. 1. 8. 3. 5. 0. No. Damn, I was so close. All right. 9, 9, 9, 9, 8. Fine, because this guy is going to tell me that the code is 49538. 49538. Wasn't 19730. 19730. It's not that one either. Ah. Okay. I googled it. I googled how to figure this out. As it turns out, apparently everybody in this office gives you the same two numbers. Form 2584, stamp 10258. So I'm going to guess it's the 10258. 10258. Hey, it's 10258. Nice. You figured it out. We're in the postal service, the heart of your enemy. No one? Sweet, sweet, sweet victory. Yeah. I am the batter. Where are the phantoms? I'm very afraid. Help me. Hi. Rupture burn. Mm-hmm. Oh, he clocked out. Fair. Maybe it's his suit that's taking control of his brain. Strange. Man, that reminded me just like something like Fear and Hunger. Which is a game that I'd love to play if it wasn't like banned on Twitch. First version. They lie 6 feet under, surrounded by hot metal and liquid plastic. Hey, that's the ground and the sea in this world. It's just so good. Just doesn't give a shit. Was there a number or anything on that? Strange written. First version, they lie 6 feet under. 6. Don't tell me I'm gonna have to remember the numbers. Hi, guys. Attack the burnt. The burnt are tanky. Damn, they really are tanky. Hey man, if you keep doing this, I'm gonna like forget the numbers. It's strange. Second version, they are 8, and they have long beards. They watch what is happening from their high silver spheres. So 6, 8 is what I'm hearing. Ah, an aura of justice. Hell yeah. Defensive equipment. Wait, didn't I buy that? I did buy that. Cool. Guess we got a spare. I feel I've been scammed. I've been scammed by the merchant. 68 is a good number. I'm a fan of 36. I don't know what it is about 36. It just appeals to me. It's the easily grabbable one. Strange. Third, a single big insect whose mandibles spit meat. So 681. Damn. Not the post office again. Any game suggestions for max 10 euros? It's a good question. Is there any particular genre of game you're interested in? How dare you suggest such a thing? As someone who has never played Fortnite because I do not like battle royales, how dare you? There are 4, each one assigned to an element. They protect their respective crystals. Good, I'm glad we're all on the same page. Fortnite bad. Like the postal service. What the fuck? Hi guys. Diverse. Yeah, is there any particular genre of game you want a recommendation for, or just anything? Punch that in the face. Hey, hey. Stop. Ah, another note over there. That's a shame. Stranger Britain. Last version. There are but 2 in the secret zone. Howdy, fellas. Naturally, roguelike fighting game, shooting games, strategy, sort of moves sometimes. I failed. I mean, it's actually incredible overview of other stuff. Interesting, interesting. Let me think. Girlfriend said by the court order, good murder, a true murder, a beautiful murder. You rarely see these days. Wonderful. Yeah, fair. Oh, good doctor. Ow. God, I don't remember how much things were now. Fair. That's a bit too expensive. Let's see. What games exist? Within my vast repertoire of games. What games exist? Because that is usually the issue. Remembering. I know remember good. Have you ever played the Rogue Legacy games? How much are they? Man, more expensive than I thought. Damn. That might not be good. I've heard very good things about Rain World. I think that's usually fairly cheap. Trash to good times. Understandably, seen for what it is. There's a guy singing things like nothing makes sense, nothing is forever, we're gonna die in a terrifying manner in pain and torture. Nice. And then the two happy children. Strange fifth version. 5. Like the fingers on a hand, their lungs produce primordial smoke. Right, so it was 6, 8, 1, 4, 5. 6, 8, 1, 4, 5. But anything else? The bat is a good egg. See, the alpha has gone down. That is a shame. Right. Who? Access to the secret elevators are forbidden. Is it a secret? I must pass. Really? No, I think that's impossible. Should I have the code? 6, 8, 1. Four, 5, 2. The code is exactly correct. Oh. You must not pass. I don't want to die. Oh, shit. Model 2, there was a gun that took long to reload, to choose. The between only took about 7 seconds, and the reasons it was so inconvenient to reload is because you rarely would reload them. You were meant to shoot, kill, and grab the others. Oh, is that shitty little pistol that did like nothing? I love that thing. It was like that one bullet pistol that, if I remember correctly, it was like airdropped into places, so it'd be like for resistance fighters, and it was awful. I just remember, I mean, I've got a lot of friends that are interested in like World War II and that, and I just remember talking to people about that. It is the one. It's shit. I love it. It was made by the United States. They would just like drop it in, like boxes and crates of them, so that there were just like hundreds that were just dropped in, and the occupying forces just couldn't stop, and like couldn't get enough of them to stop the people from stealing them, and it was just designed to like kill someone and take a much better weapon. Yeah, they are. Absolutely. I'm also, I can't remember when it was. Do you know about the Calibri pistol? because that is one of my favorite pistols. That's 1910 is the Calibri. I love it. It is a stupid little 6-round pistol. And it is so small. Yeah. Oh, it's so good. Look at that tiny little fucker. Yeah. Yeah, you hold it in like 2 fingers in Battlefield 1. Oh, it's so stupid. I love it so much. Ah.
I'm going to help her. It will be nice.
Anyway. Have you seen the gun that was made in World War II to like fire around corners? Yeah, that's fair. Points to corners, points completely restored. Because that was the World War II gun fire around corners. I remember about us. The second interoperability, that's fair. Yeah, the Krumlauf, it was a German gun. It's just... they took a storm gunner and just put a bend on it. I love it. Just fire over the top of things. And it was apparently awful because the barrel would just like break. The barrel would just like break right there where the bullet was supposed to go. I love it. I love the stupid thing. God.
Scram, you little bastards. This is my zone. You're not welcome here. Out of my sight, you godforsaken phantoms. You. It's you the source of all my troubles. The ectoplasmic lord who sent his goddamn sights on my beloved zone.
Does it? The bent barrel. Well, it does live up to its name.
What do you want? What is it to compel you to be such a pain in my ass? I dedicated my whole life to this place. You have no right to corrupt it with your pathetic ghosts. Be gone.
You're mistaken. I'm not a phantom. I'm a purifier. Come to cleanse the world of the ectoplasmic beings.
How dare you talk to me? How dare you? You think I just swallow this shit? Listen good and I'll make this simple. Get out of here and take your goddamn spectres with you or I'm going to kill you. I hope that's clear enough for you. If I see you again, you're dead.
The tramway will now stop in Alma. Nice. Yeah, I gotta say, the German weapon naming in World War II was tremendous. It did exactly what it said on the tin. Oh, the German Mauser is wonderful. The German weaponry and everything was pretty good. I do like a good Sten gun from the British though. Mostly because of how simple it was. Because it is literally... not steam. It is literally just a case of... It's a tube. Dig a barrel in the side, have a trigger, on a tube. Yeah, we do. Oh, it's just... No... Yeah, we just need to mass produce it. A pipe. It does. And it is just It's so simple. Yeah. They had simple design with low cost, just so that they could mass produce it. Ah. The M1 Garand, for the sound alone, that's all you need. Beautiful thing. And then you get yourself a nice bit of Garand thumb. I'll go to Alma. God, World War II, such a stupid time. When they just did all this random stuff. I'm not allowed to let anyone pass. Unless they answer some questions. Few of them come from Jerusalem and... I don't know. The Holy Trinity is made of... That one. Our Lady wears jersey number 6. How many 3s are there in June? 22. Colin, Kevin, and... Jonas. One or more of your answers was wrong. Fuck. Wait, take a look at the side mag weapon. You make your other hand. The stent. So, when you've got the stent, right? You put your hand round here with like your thumb through the hole, finger on the trigger. Other hand, you like held around here, sort of like where the mag meets the rest of the gun. Sometimes you can't. Some people put it there. Can't put it there because that's, you know, too close to the barrel. But it's also, you know, an SMG, so it's not very big. You don't have a huge amount of places to put it. Good times. Because the Mustache Man liked horses and anti-postal stamps printed on the machine featured horses. So it was surprisingly uncommon. I see. Well, 5% of all stamps printed since he came to power. That's fair. Can't really say much. Horses, pretty good. Actually, better on the side. Where's Mag? Yeah. Well, it was mostly the sort of thing where you held it kind of where the mag met the gun, because it would stick out enough that you would have like a bit of your hand there. To be fair, I have just seen a picture. Guy is holding it like that. But that doesn't seem right, because that's like where the vent holes and everything are for your heat shield. Which seems wrong to hold it by the heat shield. He's not holding it. That doesn't help. He appears to, I don't even know, have some sort of foregrip, I guess. That's not a sten. The music has suddenly changed. You can also be like this guy, I guess, and hold it one-handed. So many things. Anyway. It's such a good gun, though. It did exactly what it needed to. Queen's General has an office here, but its real home is in Alma. Man, you do not like the post office. Right, let's see. Oh, I don't remember. 99999. Let's try that. Is the cat back on the roof? He doesn't say anything new? God damn it. Right, I've got to find the answers to these questions. God. Was it World War II where they tried to get pigeons to help with bombs targeting? So I remember that being a thing. I want to say that was World War II. They had like pigeons that would peck on a screen that would then like help them target the bomb somehow, and I can't remember how it is, and it annoys me. Oh, ideology of blonde people. He made a horse breeder with white horses, breed more white horses for his soldiers, whatever other uses. When they were beginning to lose, he ordered for all of the horses to be executed, but the breeder loved them so much that he made the enemies extract all the horses. Fair. Was back in the day. I used to love the post office, but now... No more. Now you can't stand the post office. Hey, man. You don't tell me the information I want. Neither do you. The issue is I have now forgotten what the questions were. Damn it. Alright, gentleman. Random guy. In Alma. What were your questions again? I don't remember.
I'm not allowed to let anyone pass.
Alright. Two of them came from Jerusalem, and... like, oh no. I am sorry. Sorry to hear that. I don't recognize any of these names of things that have been said. Holy Trinity is made of roses. Our Holy Lady wears jersey number. Yes, Jerusalem of all places. Yeah. I'll be alright. You can email him tomorrow. How many threes are there in June? 17. Giles. Oh, well, damn it. There's things on the wall. Take a closer look. Yes. Well, this probably could have helped. St. Cyril of Jerusalem, 386. In a clerical... Saint Alexander. Saint Salvatore of Orta. General Directory of Polish National Rosenheim. I see. Holy Trinity. Made up of threes? Roses. It is roses. Good. February. Month of Crocus. Lady of Lords. Goodness. June 3rd. Is it? Well, happy birthday. Your birthday's on a Sunday. Let's see. Our Lady of Lords, 1858, 6th Sunday of the year. I guess 11? Right, so let's see. What we got? Answer the questions. One was from Orta. Holy Trinity was made of roses. That one, I don't know. I'm gonna guess 8. How many 3s are there in June? I didn't count that either. 22? Jonas. Damn. Alright. Threes are there in June. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. I will not pray to you. Right. I have once again forgotten all those questions. Okay. Jerusalem and Orta. You'll get over it. Holy Trinity is made of roses. Lady wears jersey number. I didn't look at that. 6. How many 3s are there? 22. Alexander? No. Right, if I could find them. I want to say they were here. It was Jonas. Oh, okay, got you. Got you. Lady of Lords. So is there something about Lords? One is from Malta. The Trinity made of roses. Our Lady wears jersey number 4. It's 22 3s. Jonas. 1 is wrong. Okay. Orta. Roses. 6. 22. Jonas.
All your answers are correct.
Brute forced it. Nice.
But there is one more question. If you turn the month of March upside down, what 2-digit number can you read?
Hey? The fuck do you mean? There was an 11, there was a 3, and there was... $81? So it's either... No, I meant 18. It's either 81 or 11. That's what I meant to say. 11.
No, that's not it.
It was a fucking 18, so it would have been 81. 81. It's not it. What? There's a 7 in there. There is an upside down 7 just there. But where is another number? Is it the 8? Is it 87? Is that what you're after? 87.
That's the correct.
What? I don't like that puzzle. Furious Harbron. Deck this prick. He's clocked out. He killed himself.
My fingernails are all dirty.
Good. You don't deserve clean fingernails after what you did. I'm here to see Dadan. Dadan? Yes, of course. They're swimming in the plastic. You're here. At the meat fountains. The meat fountains of Homer, in the center of Zone 1. Here, meat flows freely, perpetually filling these immense metal ponds in which we find ourselves. Our work consists of pouring this meat into bottles before the fountains overflow. Meat is then sent to everyone in Zone 1 and beyond. What do you mean? Here he is. An essential element. The first of the 4 elements. Meat, plastic, metal, and smoke. They're the 4 elements. But without meat, we would have nothing to eat, and they would devour each other. Master Dadan has an office in the centre of the fountains, but nobody has ever found it. And generally, Master Dadan only appears when necessary. Well, there. Are you again? I've come to liberate the world from evil. Oh really? Oh, well then, can you liberate me? Nice dog. Sorry, an Arpagon. Ow. Yeah, you're right. I did say Rogue Legacy and Rain World if they're cheap enough. Maybe things will be better now. I haven't played Rain World myself, but I've heard very good things. Bonjour! In good form. Have you some credits to spare? You're selling the same stuff, except for that one, that's new. Nice. Let's see, what other games can I think of? Let me work. Fair enough. I did not realise it was in Game Pass. Minecraft is an option. Right, I'm gonna have a quick look, because if Rainbow is on Game Pass, I need to give that a go. Yes, I've never been ill. I have not played Minecraft in a very long time. I used to, and then I went through one of the things where I was like, I'd done like everything on it in terms of getting to the end and sort of getting everything I could, and then like I would only play it with friends, and every few months it would be like, let's make a new world of Minecraft. Then we'd make a world, and then we'd play it for a little while, and then we'd stop. Then we'd go back on it later, make a new one. And then we kept doing that. And then it'd be like, man, there's been a few updates and we don't know what the fuck is going on anymore. Because I miss the simpler times. And then I stopped. Oh, bloody hell, Rain World is on Game Pass. I'm gonna have to give that a go. Yeah. Yeah, I'll call it Pedalo, why not? It was good for a while. I think especially when they started updating the Nether and there was just a whole load of extra stuff that just made it such a faff. 1529. I do have Hotline Miami. I just haven't played it. Hi. I have had very good things for quantity. Okay, these things are tankier than I expected. Last time, a great day or night and good game. I will sin as much as I wish, thank you very much. Moss and the grill is the girl, and the girl is the grill. The grill is the end. Oh, no, sorry. The grill is the girl, and the girl is the end, and the grill is the girl, and the girl is the end. Have a pleasant sleep. And a good day tomorrow. Good night. Enjoy. Let's see. What other games can I think of? I need to take a note of the numbers. Hey guys, can you like fuck off a minute? The party has fled. So we've got 1429 3842. Lovely. The issue is as well, I can't remember how much things cost on Xbox as well now. Let's see, if we do a quick... No, not that. What games do I even have? I mean, Divinity Original Sin 2, if it's cheap enough, which I don't think it is most of the time, is a game I'll always recommend. That's always fun. Well, nah, that's gonna be expensive. God, I do not have many games on the Xbox right now, so we ignore that. Don't want to be burnt. Then don't be. No one's forcing you to be burnt, my dude. Ow! Fellas, that hurts. You have Binding of Isaac. Did you ever get or look into Gunfire Reborn? Was that even on Xbox? Was that the issue? That could have been an issue. I can't remember now. I want to say it was on Xbox. Never mind, it's too expensive. God damn it. That's no good. My apologies. I thought it was cheaper. Got RoboQuest. Hmm.
What's happening to me?
Ooh. I wrote down the numbers. And by wrote down, I mean I took a picture of the numbers on my phone. 1. Nope. Is it back to front? Here we go. 4. 2. Nah. 4. No. 1. Interesting. Four 9. No, 4 9 8 4 9 8 2 4 9 8 2 6 3. Damn it. 4 9 8 2 6. Nope. 8 2 6 5 9. Correct. What did that do? What did that do for me? Don't know. It doesn't matter. We did it. That's the important thing. Ow, that really hurt, my guy. Deaded. Adversaries purified.
Better work who will.
Ah, there was more on the other side, I see. Damn it, didn't flee. Heal thyself, batter. Damn, I didn't get a kill. Dead. Dead. Nice. Not dead, but you know, damaged. I'm really learning how few games I've actually played now. Like, or how few I actually play at the minute. Because I seem to have forgotten every game. Huh, we're inside.
I wish you good day, my ubiquitous companion. Before long, you will have admired every last scarlet and ultramarine landscape of this zone. You seem bewildered by the singular architecture of this place. If that is so, you really must learn to concentrate, so as to clearly distinguish between the opportunities afforded you by every corner of this labyrinth. Next time, you young drunkard, you might linger at the threshold of a decision a little longer before leaping through one of these trap doors.
Yeah, fair. Thank you, Judge. I see, so it's a maze. So it's left, up, down, no. Left, up, right, up, nope. There's probably an actual way to solve this, but why do that when I could just brute force a solution? Right. Right. Down. Ooh, left. Hey, fellas. I thought something important was happening for a minute. But no, just you fiends. I'm back outside. God damn it. Left. No. Up. Right. No. Up left. Up. Down. Up. Up. Okay. The Joker has been found. Are you certain you want to pass through this gate? Yes. The cat told me to linger, so I will not.
You. By the Queen's 1,000 faces. Are you crazy or just completely stupid? What part of I am going to kill you didn't you understand?
I'm here to eliminate you.
You're insane. I'm the guardian of Zone 1. Nothing without me. What mental illness establishes the blind faith that keeps you from seeing the obvious?
I'm the one who purified this world, and you are the pest that eats away at the land. Prepare yourself.
You will taste the pain, you sick spirit. I'll carve that insufferable grin clean out of your face.
Oh, will you now? I'm going to hit you with a furious home run. Don't like that. Poison him. Dedan is poisoned. Minute Hand. I don't trust what's going on here. I mean, Minute Hand doesn't do a ton of damage, so it's not that bad. Let's analyze him. Royal Guardian of Zone 1. Unable to detect type. No weaknesses detected. Grand. That doesn't help me. Does poison stack? Doesn't seem to. Didn't see how much damage it did, so maybe it does. No, it doesn't. Alright. No, he's about to crit. Oh. Hefty. Did that bastard just use chronic migraine on the batter while he was asleep? Dick move. I did. I have bought Hotline Miami. I do have it. It's sitting in my Steam library. I just haven't played it yet. It was on sale, so I got it for like £2. I was like, yeah, why not? And then I just didn't play it. I do need to. I do want to give it a go. I just haven't brought myself to do so. What made you hate it so much? Ah, I see. Yeah, you know, maybe you just thought it was my sort of game. You hate it, but you reckon I'd love it. I do like a challenge. Here we do an attack. And again. The bat needs to heal himself. Come on. Fair. Yeah, can't really argue with that. Ah! Dadan has fallen! Back now, you just run with dementia. There's a joke. I lost. Lost? You are defeated, Dadan, guardian of the first zone. This land is now pure. Would you like to save? Yes, I would. Hi? That didn't start well. Okay. Sure, man. Pillar has been found. Dadan. Your $10 is an issue. Can't think of what's even for sale for $10. Zone 2. Let's have a quick little gander in the store. You have Risk of Rain 2. That's a fantastic game. I'll tell you what, let's do a quick Google for roguelikes on Xbox. On Xbox. Risk of Rain 1 is not as good. So the Spire, Hades, End of the Gungeon. Here's Hammerwatch, but I haven't played that. Dead Cells. Good. Bellatra, of course. Binding of Isaac. Oh, Balatro is so good. I should play that again. I miss it. How far did you get in Balatro? I haven't played Eugenics. Not yet. I've been thinking about it. I've been trying to avoid spoilers and everything because I can't decide if I want to play it and if I want to go in blind or not. All I know is you breed cats. And you make them fight, of course, but you know. Maybe I should look up the music then. That's not spoilers. I can avoid spoilers. Right. I'll stop yawning. Center library. Down for the lower part. It's from the guy saying cat bite, cat bite, cat bite, cat bite. That does sound pretty good. Do you know what that reminds me of? Did you ever play Battle Block Theatre back in the day? Probably not. I've just said back in the day. Yes. Stop lending books to that man. He tears out the pages. It's almost dangerous. Yes. I'll go back upstairs. Yeah, Battle Block Theatre. That was quite the game. That was so weird. That was like Xbox 360 era. Battle Block Theatre. Weird game. Cats kidnapped, or these people shipwrecked on an island full of giant cats and were forced to work in the theatre for the cat people. And this guy, Hattie Hattington, was forced to wear an evil hat that controlled his brain. Completely mental, that game was. The intro cutscene was off its rocker, but there was like, you could find a secret, and it's just like this guy just being like, a secret, a secret, just like the whole time. Great. Hello, welcome to the library. I should point out that the upstairs floor is inaccessible because of the spectres. There are ghosts inside this building. Yes. Why? I'll eliminate them. Destroy the spectres, but you get hurt and there isn't anything up there. Just walls, chairs, shelf stairs, and an old cat. Cat? I'm going up to purify the floor. Oh, well, okay. Don't make too much noise then. Can't really go up to the third floor. We were tearing pages out of the books. Don't want anyone going up there anymore. It could be dangerous. I'm not doing anything wrong. I look like at the wall. I like looking at the wall. That's fair. You and me both, friend. Right, let's go upstairs. That's fair. To be honest, I was thinking of ending the stream still because I'm very tired. But yeah, good night. I hope you good night. I hope you find a game to purchase with your $10 dues. Not the book is unreadable. Read it. Yes. 152, 153. Yes, indeed. Tales and Legends. Read it. Oh, lore and stuff to drop to the right. Nice. Right, here's what I'm going to do. I am just going to go and save and end stream because I am barely keeping it together. Right. Save complete. End stream here. Quit out because I want to sleep. I'm very tired. I crave rest. But it has, as always, been an absolute pleasure. It's been fun playing Off. Off is a weird game, but I'm enjoying it. It's been good. Anyway, thank you very much to everybody that came by and checked out the stream. I do very much appreciate it. Hope to see people again next time. But until then, bye.